I do quite like adverts, whether it be just to break between programmes, make sandwiches, or a bit of like reading on the bus. There are some brilliant ones about as well, some amazingly intelligent adverts, but there are also some catastrophically dumb ones. An example of this is I actually saw it on the side of a taxi. It's a poster ad campaign for drink driving. And it's got a picture of a fish in a beer glass, and it says he drinks all day, but he would never dream of driving. Well, duh. There's just so many things epically wrong about this advert. A, fish are renowned for their short-term memory, which I'm sure is a quality that isn't going to be beneficial in the act of driving. B, people don't take their fish in cars. Fish don't have the experience of cars and driving to contemplate having such a dream. I mean, even if we think that all animals think in a humanoid way, I mean, like, I could understand for a dog, they sit in a car, they go travelling in cars to the vets for a walk, you know, and so they can say, well, I've been in a car, I enjoyed being in said car, I wonder what it would be like to drive that car, and thus have a dream about driving said car. As we know, dogs can dream about playing poker, so why not driving cars? Fish, however, don't have that experience. They don't go in cars regularly enough to have that dream of one day I'll be sitting in front of that wheel and driving that car. C, even if in a weird parallel universe in which they have the mental capabilities for partaking in such an activity, they quite clearly are not physically capable of doing it. Even, I mean, I'm really going out on a limb here, but even if we say that they can, like they do in cartoons, and use their fins to move the steering wheel and work on the pedals, they have no necks. If you've got a physical quality that, while sitting down, only enables you to look vertically upward, driving isn't for you. Sober or drunk, if you can't look at the road, you can't drive. But these aren't the worst things about this advert, ladies and gentlemen. Not at all. The worst thing about this advert is the fact that it's a government advert. It's a drink driving advert. It's been commissioned because they think it's going to work to stop people drink driving. I don't know about you, ladies and gentlemen, but never have I thought that, you know, based my moral compass upon any animal, let alone a goldfish. And what's terrible is there's been a situation in which some important men have sat round a table and gone, we need a role model that the British public are going to adhere to. We need a role model that the people are going to look at and go, we've got to follow this. You know, we've got to do what this creature, this person, this thing says, because they know, clearly they know. Why would we do such a thing? And they came up with a goldfish. How simple do they think the British public are? It just shows how out of touch our sort of government officials are, that such an advert would ever be made. It makes no sense to me.